Mic on.
All right. So, how's everyone doing? Get me. Get this thing going. All right. Let's go. So, another faster version of Mud today. Try to give this a shot. Uh, the main thing today that's different is I am trying Hall of the Bandit Lord. Pay 3 life. If it spends on a creature, it gains haste. Well, one of the downsides is it enters tapped, similar to Cloudpost would. Um, and another downside of it is 3 life, whatever, and only adds colorless. Luckily for us, that's all we care about. So, on turn 2, we have 12 soul lands and the Hall. So, if we go Hall into any of our 12 soul lands, Metalworker has haste, which is pretty sick. Which is one of the things I wanted to do, because even with the Lightning Grooves, idea. So it basically gives us two more ways to give our creature haste. And even on turn 3 or turn 4 with the Soul Lance, slamming, like, you could turn 3 a Lodestone Golem with haste, which is pretty nice. You could just play Forge Master with haste without the Grooves in play. You could haste a Wormcoil Engine, a Platinum Angel, Blightsteel technically, but I wouldn't bank on it, but you never know. But something silly like, you know, uh, Metalworker tapping, maybe playing Metalworker on turn 2 with haste will allow you to play like Graves and some other stuff. So that's the core concept of this build. So uh, gonna get a league and see what happens. Hey what's that? FM the Ozen. How are you? Thanks for the follow. All right, let's get it going. First one. Facing O2. 0-2 opponent, it looks like. We will be on the play. God, these hands are painful. I'm actually gonna close chat. I would like to. How do I pop this out? I think I've done this before. I just forget how. So it doesn't interfere with Twitch chat. Hmm. Is that it? Just dragging it? Wow, that's actually simple. Show game log. Cool. Alright, so now it's not in the way. This one against an unknown opponent. Mulligan. Sucks, but this is a keep. This hand's fucking great. Potentially great. I actually think I maybe want to bottom a cavern. The only time I bottom a cavern, it gets awkward if I get wastelanded. If they're not playing exactly wasteland, this play seems fine. You never know people playing a legacy, so we know we're keeping the 3. It's just which land to get rid of. Because if it's wasteland, if we get wastelanded, we're absolutely brutalized. We can get rid of a city and then go. I almost want to keep every. Yeah, I think we get rid of a city. Is it combo or did they mulligan? Oh, they mulled a 5. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was a Chancellor of the Annex pause, so. Go. Wasteland, just like we thought. So if we had kept City, it'd be like this is awkward, but it would be even in a more awkward spot. God, I kind of wanna. Nah. Just do that. Like I kind of want to go City just in case we draw another Solan. Cavern deck. This is bad. Goblin. This is really, really bad. Yeah, this is pretty much the worst case scenario. So that's something to consider. If we had kept City, we would have lost a land, but we would have a Lodestone Golem in play. I mean, fuck. This is the one thing I hate about goblins is that they could just mold to oblivion if they just have lackey land and Muxus. We're crushed. So assuming they don't have Muxus, which is it's just such a tall ask. We could play Trinisphere or we could play Greaves. Trinisphere, what would that stop? What kind of plays? It would stop them from casting anything else. But then we're in an awkward spot no matter what. This is just really bad. I think I'll just play a Trinisphere here. And maybe they're only on Ringleader. We could hope, I guess. I don't know. Like I'm assuming it's Muxus because it always is. Oh, Slinging. And they have port. Yeah, we're just dead. We're just dead. Like the wasteland into port with lackey, so they don't have to pay any mana any turn. They just keep putting things into play. So that's really unlucky. But hey. All right, so I'll bring in 4 spatial contortions. Cut chalices. That seems very straightforward. Um, Trinisphere is not great, but you can get it in on turn 1, especially on the play. It maybe stops them from dumping a lot of cards into play simultaneously. But yeah, Trinisphere, not super in love with Trinisphere. If we assume Karn, like Karn is not great either. Really don't have a lot for this matchup. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Then you just try to be fast, keep a fast hand. Try to do something like Shroud on Platinum Angel, get Blightstone to play for the win. Like, those are going to be the ways that we win. Again, this hand is so frustrating because if they just go turn 1 Lackey, we go turn 2 this, 3 Cities is kind of awkward. Because we can go turn 1 Metalworker, or turn 2 Metalworker, then turn 3 we have just an insane amount of mana. Otherwise, we're drawing to like a Soul Land plus Spatial Contortion, but if they have Vial, it's not as good, so we just keep, I think. It's like a feel bad keep. Because they would need... The only thing that really punishes this hand is, like, Lackey into... Like, that's annoying. Which is one reason I almost played the City of Traders. It's actually a decent one. Like, honestly, Wasteland here would be pretty good for us. Let them waste us. But it's really fun. I actually almost went turn 1 City, but if we don't get wasted, it looks pretty stupid. I guess you could just go Tomb, sack this and then have this afterwards. Let's see what they play here. It's Vile. Given that it's Vile, do we want to play Karn? That's tough. Karn really slows them down, but we can go Karn and next turn get a Ballista for 2. Like Karn just tick up for now. The Metalworker upside is very high, but I think Karn is the more conservative line. That should make sure we don't die. And in case they have like Pyrokinesis or something, this doesn't get like blown out. I think I just want to tick up here. I could tick down for something and give me the option to tick down for something else if I need to. But I also don't want them to know what I'm going to get. Trinisphere could be good, depending on how many lands they have. I'm actually just going to tick up here for 1 turn. Just get the loyalty up to 6. Let's see what they have going on. Port is like actually just fine. It's like it could be a little annoying, sure. Oh no. But now we'll just get liquid metal coating. And then we can just upkeep, take them off the Taiga. Taiga's interesting. Would that assume they're running like food chain? I don't know. I haven't seen goblins play Taiga in a while, so. What's actually interesting is that we can liquid metal coating destroy a land, City of Traders to untap liquid metal coating to like take their mana off on upkeep. So that's a little interesting play we could do. Wasteland, sure. So we're in a what I consider a very good spot. So we're gonna do what I had said. We'll port that, untap liquid metal coating, say okay. Go to the next phase. Um, Tick up on your Taiga, and then upkeep will tag that. I'm actually not just gonna. I'm just not gonna play any mana here. What's wrong with the overlay? Oh, I see. Oh, the overlay for the banners on top, right? Okay. Let me. So I have to actually just like the display capture window is gonna have to be adjusted to like something like this. Hang on. We're a work in progress here. What fuck? Oh, I could just move that whole shit, huh? You live and you learn, I guess. Uh, how's that? Let's see how that looks. That's a little better. I just have like this fucking dead space on the other side, but oh well. It's better than it was. So here we will target Rashadenport. Take up on it. Um, then we have a couple lines here. Trinisphere is probably our best one. So like we just have the game one, right? So let's just like there's just they have no outs. So let's just lock it up. There you go. So sometimes you just win. You know. Like that was we got double wasteland of that game, and still we're able to get it out. So turn two Karn, pretty solid. So I'm glad we kept. It was good. I got right. Half the hands they keep have Vile, the other half have Lackey. So it's really a coin toss. Um, it was reasonable. So, but yeah, let me look at this. The overlay looks like meh, um, due to the top two, but yeah, I got dead space on there right now. I gotta figure out what to do with it. I guess I could put like the chat there. Could work on that another stream. Sideboarding. So spatial contortions obviously look great. Greaves we want every time. The only thing you could argue is that is Trinisphere good enough that you just want to bring in like a walking ballista because you won't have time to downtick your Karn. And I actually like bringing this in on the draw, so that gives us with if we draw a Soul Land, that increases it to 5 ways that we could kill a turn one Lackey. Since that's the main way that we'll lose. So that's my thing, but like that's why I want to do that. And I think everything else seems reasonable. So 20 lands, 20 creatures, 20 other. Just the cleanest of deck building. All right. Oh man, this hand, fuck. God damn it. They kept 7. Turn 1 key, turn 2 metalworker. I think we have to maul. Keep. Not stellar by any means. Do I want to get rid of city or do I want to get rid of cavern? It's probably city. They'll probably waste something else before I have a chance to, so. This is one of the rare times I hope they have turn 1 lackey and like 1 land lackey and just are preying on that. No, what? What are you doing? Why? So play out a lightning greaves. Sure. Is it just some sort of like a fair game? Oh, creator maker. Oh, that kills Karn, huh? That's why. Damn. That's a good draw. That's a card with text. So we just play Hall and then Spatial Contortion this. So we have double dose of haste right now, which is nice. We do get to put a Forge Master into play, though it can't get anything currently. It's going to be very expensive to put it into play from our life total. Another Karn. Flagship next turn is actually pretty good. For now, I think I'm just going to take an insane amount of damage and put a Forge Master into play with Shroud. They would need Pyrokinesis plus like Munition Expert or alright, so they don't have it. That's good. So we just pass with a 3/5 blocker and yeah, let's see what they do in a turn. Just Munitions Expert? Okay. So we're not in a super spot. If we get one more artifact into play, ideally 2 more artifacts, but a minimum of 1, we can get Platinum Angel. They can cast a Muxus here, which might just straight up kill us. Yeah, that's what it looks like it's gonna be. Oh, Goblin Trash Master. Wow, this card is like the only fucking thing that I'm concerned about. And you attack with both. Okay, I block this. When you sack that to blow up the Greaves, sure. So I take 2. Yeah, Goblin Trash Master is absolutely bananas, so we did not play around that. Yeah, and obviously, like, this just gets artifacts, so we're just fucking... We are bludgeoned by this card. Damn, Trash Master. That's a good reason to keep, I guess, like Crater Maker and Trash Master. That's painful. It's a bad time to have Karn. Think we're dead. Um, I can go. I really need to get like Sky Sovereign. I guess I could play as though they don't have anything else in hand at all. Um, I mean, if they have anything, I'm dead. Just tick up here. Yeah, if I just have to bank, they have literally nothing, I guess. There's no way to put like 2 artifacts into play to make them like have to blow up you, like, use munitions expert on the Ford Master. If they have land, we have a shot. If they have any creature at all, they sack the summoning sick one here, deal 5 to me, I go to 2. And from that position, yeah, so they actually tanked on a fucking ringleader. That's really frustrating. Like, sure. Sure. Yeah, a combination of things like Crater Maker into Trash Master. Pretty brutal. And then just drawing, 5 lands and 10 cards. And that's what happens when you don't play blue. So sometimes those games happen. So, alright, we'll try again. See what happens. So that was the only game out of the 3 I drew the Hall. And I happened to have the, facing another. I do have a Hall, which is kind of hot with Wormcoil. Blightsteel in my opener, though. I can't shake Blightsteel or like Platinum Angel in my opener. No Soul Land. Makes this a little worse. Thing is a mulligan. At the turn 2 Trinisphere on the draw using all our resources. See, Platinum Angel. It's always fucking Platinum Angel or Blightsteel. Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, 3-color changeling. I just saw your message. Huh, how about that? So yeah, I don't know. This layout, I have to adjust a little bit. This like only lets me do it proportionally. It doesn't let me actually just like shrink it. So oh well. This person is still thinking in their upkeep. There we go. Snow-covered swamp, ready to get fucking reanimated. Dark ritual. All right. All right. Combo. Honestly, for a non-blue deck, this is one of the best decks you could be playing. Um, just having Chalice, Trinisphere, Leyline are like just several different things that they have to answer. They took a Manifold Key, so I'm assuming this is not combo. Huh. They did not take Chalice. Took Manifold Key, didn't take Chalice. It's pretty suspect. Oh man. Didn't take Chalice. Fuck. Not really sure, guys and gals. What's the correct thing to do? Maybe it was a misclick? Nah, like, I just so. What goes Snow Covered Swamp Thoughtseize your Manifold Key? When I don't even have, like, a Grim Monolith or anything. It's just. I have to. Right? Like, I have to go City Greaves and then next turn, like, Crystal. The thing is, you go City Greaves and, like, Crystal Vein. Like, you're just all. You're literally all in. If I slow down by one turn, I'm just gonna go Chalice on one. I don't fucking know. I really have no idea. Like basic swamp into Thoughtseize. I'm thinking it's combo, but combo would take Chalice or Thought Seer. The Manifold Key is the least threatening. So it's not realistically combo. And you're running Thoughtseize. You're running multiple 1-mana spells, obviously. So Chalice, Wasteland. Alright, because they have Wasteland, I'm going all in on Thought Seer. All in, baby. Let's see what we're up against. Don't tell me you have like Liliana's Triumph. Oh, it's fucking Pox. Look at this. Are you? Oh my god. What a fucking joke. They are 0-2, so that checks out. Goblins and Pox. Well, Dark Confidant. Sure. Brutal too, because the only reason I went for it is because they played Wasteland. Any other land, and they draw Mishra's Factory. It's like the worst thing for me to say. I might just concede. But man, it doesn't make sense to take Manifold Key regardless. Like, even if you're on Pox. But to each their own, I suppose. I guess I have to bring in Spatial Contortions. I'm actually going to cut Chalices. Uh, actually, I think I'll cut Trinispheres on the play. Chalicing, like on the play, stops the thought, uses Dark Rituals and Busted Draws. Um, they have a million. They have a lot of different ways. Like, this matchup is probably very bad. Maybe Platinum Angel. Maybe Platinum Angel is a tough one. Alright, let's see what we could do. Huh. This hand is very good. And my mono black opponent is tanking. Alright. Now we just need to draw a creature. Chalice on one, like I said, the big upside is no dark red into nonsense. Get in for one. Edict or Hymn to Turok, which I don't care about. Oh, Sinkhole. Sinkhole is like the best case scenario. And we win. Right, we win. Alright. So, easy game, easy life. So, nice turn 3 win. On the draw, like, yeah, you just gotta work for the Dark Writ, him, Thoughtseize hands, but. So basically, we're gonna keep any hand at all. I am pretty sure. I'm probably just gonna leave it like this. I actually don't even like Trinisphere that much. Cause in case we get himmed, we may not have enough mana that we actually have a lot of twos versus like this grindy deck. Trinisphere, if it shut the deck down, I wouldn't care as much, but. Alright. Oh my god, this is very close actually, I think, to a keep. They kept 7, I'm assuming, because they always do. Fuck. This is really, really frustrating. Sure. We're just gonna get him out of the game, and then this league will just. This will probably be a very fast league. Darkrit, yep. Him, Thoughtseize. Bob, Thoughtseize. Oh. Alright, so we technically have a chance if they don't have. Oh, look at that. Ancient Tomb off the top, please. That helped us unmulligan a little. Or Wasteland me, or Sinkhole me. Sure, sure. Alright. Uh, we'll name Golem, sure. Just Liliana. Or him, or Sinkhole again. Sure. Uh-huh. Crystal Vein, sure. Actually, Mischief Factory is a bit of a bitch because it blocks as a 3/3. So that's kind of tilting. We need to get like a Karn in play. So Wasteland, sure. Sinkhole, Wasteland. I mean, it did have Liliana here. Looks like it. Fuck. Yeah, this is funny because I think this card's actual trash, but so I think we're just dead here. Versus the Liliana. Where if we didn't mold a 5, I think we would be okay. But they ripped Thoughtseers off the top. What did they rip? Oh, Liliana's Triumph to make me discard a card. Is it worth playing? I'm trying to think about if I have outs. Um, I guess technically now. I'm trying to think what it could be. It has to be like they tick up. I play Monolith. They tick up again. And they didn't attack for 2. Oh, that's fucking tilting. That's 1 off. They were done. Yeah, so just goblins, pox might be a fast league. Um, which is a shame, but sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles when you play this deck. See Arcanist streaming as well. Hmm. I'm trying to think about the losses, and I would like to respond. Was he on high tide? Uh, sure. I mean, the hand is decent enough. Roll the 6. Huh. Brainstorm, Spell Pierce, Daze. What's going on? Underground Sea, you say? Doomsday, potentially? Storm? Forcing pitching Pact of Negation. I'm gonna run this out on 0. Just because. Predict using a Lotus Petal, so not really card advantage. Oh, it's that Turbo Peer into the Depths, and they missed a land drop. So that's a shame. Peer into the abyss, sure. So that's 2 peer into the abyss is gone. And my play was correct, right? It's 8, because fetch would have been 7. Yeah, they would have been able to go off, so if they drew a fetch. So definitely thought Nuts here was good. No, yeah, it's what's his name? Fuzz 65 or something. Am I, what am I? I'm like 1 short, right? Might be just, did they shuffle? They didn't shuffle, so we're probably dead. They probably found the 3rd one. Yeah, so alright. Got it. Um, matchup seems like pretty reasonable. Just bring in a bunch of ley lines, cut the life linker. Again, this matchup actually seems really good. Um, I'm not even sure what to cut. Cause I used to run Ugins that were like an easy cut. Now it's Trinisphere is like not that backbreaking because they just run Cabal Ritz and Pedro Depth, like Peer into the Abyss, whatever. Platinum Angel. I feel like post board they'll just like bounce this and it's silly. Like if anything, I'm just gonna go for Blightsteel and win. Um, cut a Manifold Key and cut 1 Greaves to tutor for maybe. Ah, the old 0 land Blightsteel hand. Ugh. Fucking painful. I think we have to keep and just hope to draw mana. Like we draw 1 land, this hand's insane, and we have a piece of turn 0 interaction at least for the Cabal Ritz, which I seem to make one of the, like the key ways this deck wins. So we have a cavern too, so I'm gonna try it. Get rid of the 2nd metal worker. Just want to draw like a Agent Tomb. All right. Fatal push me. Get the old Trinisphere into play. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player chooses artifact, creature, land, or non-aura enchantment. All non-token permanents of that type phase out. Huh. Okay. So at the beginning of each play, that player chooses. So I choose one. Oh, so he's gonna choose like artifact on my turn. That's the whole idea, right? So I'll pick enchantment because like leyline doesn't matter this turn, and then we just go like this, done. Then I technically can play this for 3 mana. Right, I play this for 3. Then it leaves me with 2. Oops. We thought I'd seer them. Taking Peer into the Abyss. Put this here. Oh, so they just phase out forever, eh? Is that what happens? No, they're back. That's weird. So I'm picking enchantment, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so he's attack for 6, and he's gonna pick artifact again, right? So, and he solved for a Peer. So this is. So I guess this doesn't come back until my turn. Oh no, because it comes back at the beginning. Now I gotta look up. I'm not exactly sure how that text works. So, but Teferi's Realm is insane, eh? Oh, he drew Dark Rift for turn. Yeah, it was a good draw. So I shouldn't have picked Leyline, I guess. I should have picked like land. Non-token. Yeah, maybe I was supposed to pick land. I don't know. I gotta read up on that. Let's look it up. Let's look up Teferi's Realm and just see exactly. While they're phased out, they're treated. Each one phases in before its controllers untap during their untap step. Okay, got it. So because I control it and that came back. Okay, sure. That makes sense. And then tendrils. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Sure, sure, sure. So here it didn't matter if I would have picked Leyline or not. Yeah, so this card is just bananas. So I almost want like thorns and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty much the only card I've seen that has text. So you gotta be on the play and hope that I guess Thought Seer tags it. I think it's our only hope. So let's just go with our only hope. Interesting. And if they have me on turn 1 through ley lines, it is what it is. So this turn I'll have a minimum of 4 mana and can put a Trinisphere into play, and then the following turn, yeah. We have to force this. Okay. Brainstorm, yep. God, that's so fucking irritating. Actually, not draw a colorless spell in our fucking mud deck. Double Peer. Wow, that's quite the fucking hand. So we actually just take one of the Cabal rituals. Fetching just to like thin, I guess. Sure. Swamp and solve the equation. Wow, what absolutely insane draws. Oh man. So I'm not choosing creature. I could choose land. I choose enchantment. It'll add if they draw a cantrip. I'm gonna choose enchantment, I think still. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna hold back this land, so next turn I can name land if I want to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana right now. Well, that's a bitch. I guess not. I guess technically I can what can I do here? I can helm next turn, so I just have to survive one turn. I can't play Trinisphere, but I can play Liquid Metal Coating to get rid of one of their mana during their upkeep. It'll actually phase out. Uh, yeah. Sure. And then next turn we can one name like enchantment and then have the helm win. So don't have like brainstorm. It's oh god damn it. It's like the absolute only card that scares the shit out of me. Dude, all right, predict. Getting rid of appearances. All right, so they have Peer, Cabal, Unknown. Okay, so we choose Enchantment. Yes. Oh my god, I phased out fucking Enchantment like an absolute asshole. Oh my god. Talk about a fucking punt. I had to just name creature. No, I couldn't name creature. I had to name. I don't know what I had to name. There was no actual name just due to how. Fuck, what a way to give away a match, huh? Damn. Yeah. So definitely just gave this one away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. They only need to make up 2 mana, which I'm sure they have. It's completely reasonable just to have like a dark writ or another cabal writ land like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Solve the equation. Okay, so Pier, Cabal, and then whatever they get with Solve and an unknown. A brainstorm. Holy shit, that means I have a shot? Like now they actually have to hit like Dark Writ, Dark Writ. Oh wow, I actually got it. Alright. So during my turn, if I name Artifact with Teferi's Realm, there's no way that I can get Helm in play. So honestly, do you know what the play was? This is half their life rounded up? Yeah, so it's just get Walking Ballista with Karn. Walking Ballista with Karn would have just won. I got fucking fancy. I'm thinking, oh, I could like so. I literally attack them to 3. I make 1 mana, 2, 4 mana, 6 mana. Then they're dead. So, but yeah, we just could have won that a turn sooner and gave the opponent a chance to win. So that was a fortunate. I mean, I guess I'm trying to think about what they would have needed to hit. Like yeah, Dark Rit, because they had 5 mana, 6, so it was 7, 9, yeah, something like that. So got fortunate though. Yeah, but that deck really strives on threshold for Cabal Ritual. So Arkin. All right. Uh, fucking platinum. It's always Platinum Angel or Blade Steel. Fuck me. Oh man. The old mulligan, a 2-lander into a no-lander. Just keep. I'm sure he's on like some Force of Will deck. I'm gonna get absolutely smashed by the turn 1 Force of Will. Keep. So we gotta put 2 on the bottom. This hand's actually like kooky, right? We just get rid of both of them. Done. Uh, just turn 1 Thought-Knots here. See, if this might just get forced. If I get forced and wastelanded, then it's a quick one, so that's good. Good to move it along. Progress the stream. There's the Force. It's Force Bright Dragon. Yeah, he's just playing regular Delver. So, could argue Trinisphere would have been better there. If they don't play Delver here, they always fucking have Delver. Delver players always have Delver. Alright. Sure. Alright, so we're live to essentially anything. Yeah, he's playing Grixis. So how much mana will we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to 7, add 3, 10. So I could get like a Platinum Angel into play and give it hate. Oh, I fucking. God damn it. I have 6 when I shouldn't have. It's alright, we're drawing 4 to 8 lands in our 20 land deck. So this is going to be a quick one. The only reason I played this is because I guess there's technically no reason to play it. I'm trying to think if I could expressive iteration to find a land. Ice Bright Dragon, sure. Blade still wins, I think. That's bad. Right, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go to 9 up to 12. Yeah, so Blade still would have won with Trinisphere locking out of Counterspell. Damn, would have been great. Would have been great footage. So, yeah. Sometimes you just lose to the Force of Will. And the thing is, even if I said went Trinisphere first, they forced that. They actually revealed the Fatal Push, so they just fetch and kill my fucking Thought-Knot Seer, so it doesn't really matter. So we cut the Karns and just bring in cards with for Spatial Contortion. Platinum Angel, I'm not super impressed with. You bring in a Walking Ballista. Yeah, you bring in Sky Sovereign and cut like a Manifold Key. Cut a Lightning Greaves. So, that's it. Let's see what we could do. So this game, we can go turn 1 Trinisphere or turn 1. This is a tough one. How do we lose? We chalice on 1. They go Wasteland. This is pretty bad. We can go turn 1 Trinisphere. It's like an all-in play. Mull to 6. I'm playing Ancient Tomb first. Yeah, because if Trinisphere evolves, I get to play Lodestone and just start attacking. It's a 4-turn clock, so let's see. The upside is just so high. The other argument is you go like, now because the haul is just awkward in this hand. I'm trying to think about a way I could sequence it. You go turn 1 haul, you get wastelanded, or they just ponder, Thoughtseize. So this eats a force. Oh, I was gonna say then Lodestone will likely resolve. Wasteland, okay. Hall! Hall might actually do something, holy shit! Metalworker with haste! Let's see if we could do anything fun. So... Oh, wait. Got it. Got the Chalice on one down. It's really difficult to do with a Trinisphere in play. Oh, does this permanently gain haste? That's so funny. I'm so used to like the end of turn. Cause I have this. I'm actually just gonna attack with this. And what could it be? And then next, like I could just play Greaves post combat. How to draw another creature? They drew 4 lands. So when Delver draws 4 lands against us, it's probably not very good. Especially if he's running like True Names, Gurmag Angler, like actually pretty scary stuff. Shut off my chat. Huh. It's weird. Yeah, it's so funny. I guess it's an older card. This card just gains haste forever. Okay. The Gurmag. Oh, okay. Put him to 6. Expressive Iteration, sure. Now this next turn, I can Spatial Contortion it. They can't do anything about it. Oh, we just win? Oh, fuck, I accidentally hit Untipped Grim Monolith. It didn't matter, though. That's from, like, I think it was from, like, the concession type thing, but it really didn't matter. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still play it, so it doesn't matter. Alright. Actually get a game 3, which is pretty sweet. Um... what do we want to do? What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I'm out of beer, so that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna grab a beer, and then we can. I think I'm just gonna resubmit, but I do need a beer, so. Be right back.
Mic off. Mic on.
Was my mic off that whole time? That's silly. Alright. Let's see what happens. Six. So I have to activate now. Damn. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's pretty bad for me. Worst possible draw. Uh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This game maybe was over earlier when I could have went for the plow. Rough. That doesn't do it. Whew, painful. It's a painful one. Run it back. Hang on.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oof.
Mic off. Mic on.
Oh, we won. Magic is easy. If we don't get Force of Vigored, we're in a good spot. Hmm. Good turn. Good turn. Another noble, sure. Oh, I should have given this haste pre-combat. Oh, that's a punt. I wasn't even thinking. Eternal Scourge. So we just take the icing. Because of cantrips. Wow, drew food chain. And we lost. Just. I guess the only thing to do is to. No, Trinister doesn't even stop it, right? Because, yeah, this is always 3. So, there was just. I guess I could have taken Walking Ballista with Thought Not Seer in case they drew exactly food chain. Sure. Alright. So that sums up the night very well. It's a bad one. So, but sometimes that happens. Um, no blowouts. Just a little bit off each time. Uh, goblins. We lost to goblins. Food chain, pox, delver, and beat storm. So it's a weird mix, but we should have done well. But oh well. So that's it today. Uh, yep, and just try to get a couple more days in this month to get affiliate, and then that's it. So, all right. Thanks for anyone watching, either the stream or on YouTube, and like or follow, subscribe, etc. All right, take care.